Okay. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Mic's working. I'm happy with that. There you go. I don't know. I started up the fucking stream, and I guess it just wasn't connected to YouTube, so I tried again, and it seems to be working now. So dubs. That's a massive dub. We'll go ahead and continue playing this game. This wonderful, beautiful game. Alrighty. Alright, that's right. There's literally nothing else to do. Just time to go do the main storyline, except get this. After killing one of those monsters in my hunt, I believe I have the ability to craft something that I've been wanting for a little while now. So let me give it a go.
So, what'll it be?
There it is! Drake Slayer's belt. Now, the other one, Drake Slayer's bracelets, I still don't have the materials for. But I got this! So, I mean, that's a dub. I'll go ahead and craft it. Yeah, equip that bitch instantly. Thank you very much. Wow, that's a massive fucking upgrade. Holy shit. That's a dub.
Clive? Not saying for you, dear. And?
Platinum sword seems to be the best option I've got right now, so I'll stick with it. Alrighty.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
I'm pretty sure I already killed all the monsters. I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
225. I can't get that yet.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Keep going then. That's what we'll do.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kuka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Let's go!
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Fucking hell. Look at all these dead people, man.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here. Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Impressive!
Alright, I'm dropping down here.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape! Stay down!
I was wondering if I could just cut that and just launch it.
Cut them down!
out of our way!
There's always loot. Huh.
It's the out! Get out of my city, or die! We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Get him!
Take him alive!
this is where we were at the very beginning of the game.
Set her loose!
Oh, a chimera. Or curl, whatever the fuck that is. I thought they were gonna be doing some weird shit, or it's gonna be like a...
Attack!
Whatever. Ready? Never mind.
What do you think?
Too slow. It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Too slow. Well done.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Wow. That guy got fucking shit on. Jesus Christ. Put him in the dirt.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me, then. Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Okay. Not at all concerned. Well, actually, I kind of am concerned, because, like... How should I put it? What's gonna happen is gonna happen. Well, no matter what I want. You know, no matter what... But, like, she's gonna die. I think we all know that, right? Like, is it gonna be now? Is it gonna be later in the game? Because, like, it's a Final Fantasy game. Everybody fucking dies, right? Like, that's how they usually do it. You know? There's no loot over here for me, so I'm just, yep, get on over. You know? You know. Okay.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
That doggo is MVP.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Our dog is fucking OP now.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take on a
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you.
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Now you're starting to piss me off. Get fucked up, Hope. And we leveled up. There you go.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Our dog is so fucking cool, bro.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
As always, news is everywhere.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Oh, I fucked up.
This time, you learn what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross? I'll kill you.
I did not time that right.
Let's try.
Ouchie.
Die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
Holy shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
This is my domain! Let's try.
Oh, it's not gonna be that easy. Come on. He's gonna fucking, like, go crazy. He's gonna transform into big boy. Because that was not even his, like, final form and shit. Like, come on. Don't do this. Oh, Hugo Coop got defeated. Nah, he's not fucking defeated, bro. Oh, cut off his fucking hands. Jesus Christ.
Mess! Son of a whore!
Are we stealing his power? Nice.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! 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 Ah!
He's not done yet.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
What the fuck?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
No.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
What the fuck?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Seen enough?
Muddy Murder. Hawk's Cry Cliff Rosaria. That's pretty fucking strong. So I can only have 3 equipped at once. Interesting. Okay. I mean... Wow. I think I'd rather have Titan equipped. Have the pile drive with upheaval could be good. This pile drive is fucking broken, low-key. Although, maybe this is what I'll do. I think I'll remove Thunderstorm, because Thunderstorm is slow. As much as I like the ability, I don't think it's that good. Reset Thunderstorm. Give me my points back. We'll reset Pile Drive, right? Alright. Okay. Let's see. And now you're upgraded. Nice. Oh, you're not upgraded now. Oof. I'll figure that out soon. I think. Yeah, I'm actually gonna reset this time. And should be fine. Where the fuck was this thing? It was in Rosaria, but where in Rosaria? Hawks Crycliff. I'll go here and do the Lord's work, baby. Kill that fucker. But I am very curious what these abilities do, so sorry, I need to, well, experiment. Actually, maybe I don't need to do anything to y'all. Well, I can do it to y'all. Okay. That's a one shot for them.
Stay down.
This game's fucking beautiful, man. Oh, is that the fucking monster right over there? Excuse me, coming through. I'm gonna walk right by you, lads. Or is that just a regular wyvern? Yeah, it's a little regular wyvern. Just to get him out of the way so I can freely fight this guy. You're gonna be my warm-up.
Nice try.
We gotta find this fucker. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere. Big ass monster is somewhere over here, man. Oh. Flan Prince. He's an A rank. Get his ass.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you? Let's try.
Ouchie.
Well done, Tom. Let's try. Farewell.
There you go. That, I think, would give me the gelatinous thingamajig, and now I can now craft that last one I wanted. That last little piece of gear. Gelatinous mass. Yes!
Well, it's dead now.
Let's go! Now we're fucking talking. I knew it. I took one look at that motherfucker. I'm like, gelatinous mass. That looks like something that would give me a gelatinous mass. That fucking jelly looking motherfucker. Let's go!
Dave. So, what'll it be?
I don't have Scarletite. I used it to create the Drake Slayer's belt. Shit. How do I get Scarletite?
Anything else?
Hey bud, do you sell that?
Is it business or
Yeah.
pleasure?
Yeah, it's business. While I'm here though, I will grab these
Cannot find a
potions.
better price than that.
That's an L, man. Shit. She doesn't have it.
Finished, are you?
How the fuck do I even get that material? God damn it, I can't craft my fucking armor.
It's all right.
These are strong abilities, I'll upgrade both of them. Yeah, Mastery allows me assignment to any Akon, which I actually don't give a shit about now, because every ability I have in each slot is actually super fucking strong, so I'm cool. Don't need to master any of them. Keep just keep upgrading everything.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a...
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
What the f you?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing, uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Anyway,
Mid.
while I'm here, I was
That's
hoping you could
Sid's
do us a
kid.
favour.
Mid. You can't
And
just...
he's literally just calling her Mid.
Please oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
That is
Still on what
hilarious.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Wait, you can just enter this room now. There's probably a chest in here. There's probably loot. Fucking loot. No! There's no loot. I'll still talk to
I'll
Jill
be
myself.
alright, Clive. I just need some rest.
Yes, you do. Come on, you're my future waifu. You know? Come on. Clive's supposed to get married to you, right? Right. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing at all. Anyways. Like, honestly, I just cannot see the story ending without either Clive or Jill dying. Like, one of them, if not both, has to die. This is Final Fantasy. This is how they do things. This is gonna be a really tragic fucking story. Like, it's already been fucking tragic. You know? The only characters that I could ever see being, like, fully safe from death would be characters like fucking Mid here. She'll never die. But, like, Clive is... He's on the chopping block. You know? He's the main character.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now.
Yeah. She's
right.
definitely a Sid's kid.
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Okay. Cool.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
I can honestly already hear, like, the jokes in my head. Just of people talking about how she's so fucking mid. Her name is just so perfect for her. Because she seems already really fucking annoying. So...
The Litlands have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
That's nice of her. Anyways.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Before I keep going, why do you have a notification like you've got new shit?
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down?
I might as well sell that coral sword, right?
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
I honestly could not tell if she actually added anything new.
Back, are you?
Why do you say that? Do you have new stuff?
So, will it be?
Ooh. Grindstone. Yes, sir.
Right?
Gimme, gimme. Alrighty. You love to see it.
And
that is a nice piece of gear. Jesus Christ. It's not that much higher than the platinum sword, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Besides, look at that. Looks fucking like aesthetically pleasing. So W. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I gotta go this way.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
What a fucking bro. See, man's keeping it real. He's just like, hey, I'm busy, but here, ask that guy. He can help you. It's the best kind of assistance. Oh yeah. Bernard. Okay, I actually do have everything I need, right? So I can just go straight to travel over.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Oh, it's actually faster if I go here. Only slightly though. This is a more direct route, there's less shit in the way.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Wait, was this always here? No, like seriously, this is not here before.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly.
Hell yeah, I will be glad to fucking murder all those XP bubbles. Gimme, gimme. Thank you very much. I am very happy to take all of the XP from you motherfuckers. Come here! Nothing over there, but there's a motherfucker over here. Hello?
Nice try.
Man, those abilities are litty. I'm really liking Titan. He's got some good shit.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Well, I do see that there is some sort of loot over here. It's cool that a new place has opened up in this area. Like, we didn't have access to it before. You know? I'm still wondering about the little thing we found back in the dim a while ago. It was like a gate, probably one of those like little dungeons or whatever. I just couldn't get in. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Let's get going. It's almost 10 though. Ah, fuck. I'm about to get off soon. To get off very, very soon.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come again. I may have more for you.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Nice.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Do I bother? You know what? I'm gonna go do these side quests first before I do that. So let's go and let's actually gather the shits first, the amber, and then we'll go search for Cole's party.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for... Well, hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease. Slavers don't even bother with me.
Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia.
You deserve a rest.
So grab this first.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet. They're trying to get into the carriage.
Nice.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Oh, they're level 15. They're all super low level in this area. That's right. You know, the areas don't scale up to my level, so I won't get a lot of XP killing them, so it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. Holy eye. Let's go turn in our shits.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Before I do anything else, actually, I haven't even hit the save button in quite a while. Just out of pure fear. I'm gonna do that now.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
You know, it's relatable. when you have doubts about yourself, you know? Happens to the best of us. But anyways, let's move along here. I think I have yet another piece
How
of...
may I help you today, client? All yours.
No idea what that did.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Increases combo damage by 5%. Oh, that's something. Breath of Fire, Rising Flames. They're both affecting. So this one increases rising flame damage by 10%. The other one I have decided to consider, reduces rising flames cooldown by 2 seconds. I'd rather have the damage. That seems so much better. Like it's not even close type deal, you know? And then this increases healing potency of potions by 40%. Like, bro, my potions are crazy OP. Like...
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Good lad.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
W's.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of it.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your
Your
trouble.
uncle.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
That's fun.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
What the fuck?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
That's a cold-blooded answer.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What kind of horse shit
doing here? Only one way to find out.
I fucking hate that bitch, honestly.
Litlins have been up to their old tricks.
Her and her
Something
new
after
son
another
both
around
need to
here.
fucking die. Like, it's clear as day. They're both fucking in the head. Can't let them live, man. Same with the king. Same Brick. He's gotta go. Crazy fucking bastard, man. It's 10:30. My God.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
It will tell us all about
There are
Titan.
2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Yeah, the man's fucking rich, man.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had brought you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
I don't even know who the
it was
Republicans
the
and Royalists are.
Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
MVP, man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
It says it's late. I'm gonna actually call it here, and I'm gonna hop off. Alrighty. Well, most likely I will be able to play again Saturday. I don't think I'll be available tomorrow, just because there might be like a league game I have to play. We'll see. But at the very least, I will for sure be playing this again on Saturday, and it's gonna be a good time. You know, this game is actually like fairly long. Like, playing this game, and I'm doing literally every side quest that pops up. But I mean, I've been playing I've been putting in some good fucking hours into this, and it doesn't even feel like we're in the end game yet. Like, it feels like we're only like halfway through the story, which is crazy. And honestly, massive W. Personally, you know, the longer I get to play this fantastic game, the happier I am. Truthfully, you know, I'm gonna be kind of sad when this game's done. Truthfully, but I think this is gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna 100% this shit. You know, I'm gonna do every single fucking side quest I can and beat the entire story from start to finish. And yeah, I'm gonna fucking enjoy that, man. And I have to say, maybe I'm being, I don't know, like, blinded. You know, I don't necessarily play a lot of single player games, but I can say without a doubt that this is definitely one of the best games that's out there right now to play. Like, you know, I don't know, if for some reason somebody's actually watching this shit right now, this stream, dude, try this game out. It's so good. You'll enjoy it. I cannot recommend a game more highly than this one, because, like, the difficulty of it, like, it's really not bad, man. I actually kind of think it's a very easy game, but it's still, like, surprisingly challenging, I guess. Like, it's still very enjoyable. It's a fun game to play. Yeah. Just truthfully, just a great, great game. I think anybody could pick this up and have fun with it. So, anyways, peace out, fools.